Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of IndieTention. Tonight I'll be checking out 1428 Shadows over Silesia's demo. The full game is set to be released on 4th of October 2022. It's developed and published by KUBI Games. According to the Steam store page, medieval Europe is in the middle of religious upheaval, and many a preacher predict the imminent end of the world. Immerse yourself in a dark fantasy story with true historical events in the background. You'll be facing intricate puzzles, challenging battles, and cunning stealth. Without further ado, let's check out the settings menu of Shadows over Silesia. But first of all, I'm gonna bring down the more volume the music ever so slightly. Now it's quite detailed in terms of its settings, I must say. To the extent that I appreciate what they are doing here. The most importantly is this one. As you can see, there's tons of, not necessarily tons, but a number of accessibility options for you guys to think around with. If you need it, there's what you seek here is what you need. Because initially when you started the demo, it says press E to have some text read over or something like that. So I was like, wait a minute, let's check out the settings menu, and there we go. Okay, let's check out the game. 1428 Shadows over Silesia.
At the beginning of the 15th century, Europe has already suffered several plague epidemics, which brought death to 1/4 of its inhabitants. A protracted war between England and France rages in its western part. In the east, Turkish conquerors are penetrating into the continent, and they will gradually take over the entire Balkan Peninsula. Local Christian population is being sold into slavery, and in conquered areas, Islam is solidifying its dominance using the carrot and stick method. Deaths are piling up, and many a preacher is predicting the approaching end of the world and the arrival of Antichrist. In these hard times, people are turning to the church for solace. But church dignitaries, instead of tending to their own souls and those of their flock, are living in lavish luxury, selling indulgences and amassing possessions. Despite proclaimed vows of celibacy, they often keep concubines and advance their own illegitimate children. Never-ending conflicts between secular and church powers culminate in the appointment of 2 popes. Both of them are unequivocally convinced of their own legitimacy. Religious storms are starting to ravage Europe. Preachers and scholars criticize the moral decay of the church. Among them is the rector of the university in Prague, Jan Hus. He calls the Pope the Antichrist, and in retaliation, the Pope labels Jan Hus a heretic and excommunicates him. Jan Hus is invited to a council in Constance, where he is eventually sentenced for his opinions and burned at the stake. Instead of his doctrine disappearing, he becomes a martyr in the eyes of his followers. A movement is born, and it quickly gains widespread support in Bohemian lands, both among the common people and the burgesses and nobility. Its members call each other brother and sister. Their symbol is the chalice, as one of the demands for Reformation, communion under both kinds, which is the expression of equality between the clergy and lay persons. Following the death of his brother, Sigismund of Luxembourg is to be crowned the King of Bohemia. The Hussites, however, blame him for the death of Jan Hus and insist that he first accepts their Reformation demands. But Sigismund refuses to accept these conditions and travels to Wroclaw, where he begins to prepare a crusade. The Hussites gradually conquer Catholic castles and towns in Bohemia, and to the surprise of entire Europe, they are victorious against all crusades against them as well. Then, they go on the offensive. At the beginning of the year 1428, they storm into Silesia through the Moravian Gate.
Chapter 1 by Fire and Blood. March 11, 1428, shortly past noon, not far from Roversdorf in Silesia.
Hey look! Roversdorf is in sight now!
We're getting close.
Brother Hynek, Brother Prokop sends a message that you should join him and the other commanders at the head of the army.
Tell him I'll be there shortly. Straw, you're in charge.
Of course. Go on.
Movement. A playable character is located in the middle of the screen. You can move him using left stick up. The character will then start walking in the direction which you moved, always in the relation to where the camera is facing. Doesn't matter where you are walking, whether you're walking or riding a horse. If you need to move faster, you can start running by pressing the left trigger. But watch out for your energy, which is going to start dropping immediately unless you are riding a horse. It's located in the top left hand corner and is shown in green color. Too low energy will result in not only in a decrease of movement speed but also in lower speed and power of your attacks. In combat, you may also come across activities where it directly requires sufficient energy in order to be performed at all. Camera zoom occurs automatically while in combat. During special events, you can rotate the camera with left bumper or right bumper. Whether you use the mouse wheel or play with the controller, rotating camera is crucial, not only to notice important objects and to prevent obstacles from hindering your vision, but thanks to it, you can also change the direction of your character moving. You got it. So I'm using a controller, at least try to. User interface. Character status. In the upper left hand corner, you can find basic information about your character status: his portrait, faction badge, and indicators of health and energy. Below this, there is a money pouch where you'll collect groschen and ducats that you find along the way. Okay. Quest tracker. Below the basic information, you always see the status of the current quest and related task, as well as whether they've been completed or not. In the upper left hand corner, upper right hand corner of the screen, you see simple minimap. The compass, you can track immediate surroundings. Okay. Important messages on the right beneath the minimap. Important information about status of the game and your character is displayed. When you complete tasks or interface with a new one, you will be notified via an information panel in the middle of the screen. It will show green friendly units, turns for the minimap actually. Red for enemies, count destinations in yellowish, and destinations for tasks in slightly lower tone in red. You can zoom in and out. You can zoom the map in and then out again. I like how we can push them. Excuse me. Moving through. Excuse me. Make way. Oh, this is actually hilarious. Well, you know what? I'm supposed to go here. Oh, we can't move it. Can't move the whole carriage.
So, everyone knows what needs to be done?
Did you send for me, Brother Prokop?
Ah, here he is. Brother Blazak will tell you about our plans. Blessed be the Lord, brothers.
So let us repeat it once more for Hinek. The army will split up behind the village. The main part with Brother Prokop will continue on towards Osablaha and then towards Glogorek, where as far as we know Count Bolko still resides. Brother Doberslav with his people, and you, Hinek, with yours, will set off from Romersdorf for Hennersdorf, and then further on, all the way to Zuckmantel. From the other side, Otto with his foot soldiers will go through Hermannstadt, and you will join together by Edelstein Castle.
And what about the castle? Conquer?
Only if it's easy. It won't harm Bishop in any way, but there will be enough of you there. Keep in mind that we are still only at the gates of Silesia. There will be plenty of time for waging war. Don't take any unnecessary risks. Take only what you can easily transport and burn the rest. Everything clear?
Clear.
All right, you're dismissed. And brothers, may Christ be with you.
And with you, brother. Good luck. Do you hear? It's already started. We will meet behind the village. Don't stay there much. We still have a lot of work to do.
I'll find the guys and we'll follow you right away.
All right then, Brother Hinek. For now, go with God. Here!
You that's fine and gather your troop. Find Dobislav Kuchala on the field. Something. Yeah, on the field behind Roversdorf. I'm not too sure whether our troop is at behind with straw earlier or up front here. Or up front here, I guess. No, actually no. I was supposed to go to the right side. Excuse me, coming through. Can't dismount on your horse right now. You know what? I hit A2, hoping I could jump over the fence, but no. A is a dismount button. Don't forget to rotate the camera. Thank you for the reminder. Where is our troop? Why
So where can they be?
Why are they so far ahead? There they are.
Straw!
Hinek, look what we have here. Local hero.
Leave me alone! Heretics! Devils!
Leave him. May he go to the devil.
He will remember that achievement. Unlock.
What's new with Prokop?
Grab your things, jump onto the wagons and we're off. Pukala is waiting for us behind the village.
Do we have to go with the Poles?
Shut up and hurry. Where is Father Divish?
Maybe he went off somewhere to take a piss. Oh, there he is. Well, didn't you hear? Pack up your junk and we're off to plunder with the Poles. Wenzel, you go grab the others.
Where are we off to, Brother Hinek?
We will join up with the Poles and go towards Hennersdorf.
Innersdorf it is. Onwards.
Okay, so we found our troop. Now let's find Dobislav Kuchala. I'm just following the the quest marker in the shortest possible way. Looks like this area is blocked. Alright folks, don't mind me, I rotate the camera. Y'all just wait for a bit.
I have to cross the river. I can't get to Pukala this way.
Pukala, not Puchala. I don't know why. You know, actually I know why I pronounce it Puchala like that. It's a Pukala.
There they come. Everyone up, we're off. I'm looking forward to fighting by your side, Hinek. To Hennersdorf. We're here. Charge them, brothers. Pia Pritchik Bracha!
For the truth and the greater glory of God Almighty.
Yeah.
Oh. Should have seen it coming. Our poor horse. Combat. If you get into a conflict, the most important thing is to keep cool head and not throw yourself recklessly into danger if the situation allows for that. Choose a good spot where you... choose a good spot when your weapon is drawn. You can't interact with surroundings, which includes opening doors. You can draw your weapon by using the inventory button. It is faster to do with it. Why? Excuse me. The joint weapon, the way to control your character changes. He won't turn automatically in the direction he's moving. You have to adjust the direction in which he is looking with your mouse or controller. While attacking or blocking, you must be facing the enemy directly, or your strikes will be ineffective. Attack with your weapon by pressing right trigger. When you equip your shield, you gain a significant advantage and can defend yourself against an enemy strike by using left trigger. Counter attack. If an enemy hits your shield, you have a short while to make sure the moment of surprise, to use the moment of surprise and perform a counter attack. You have to be standing close for that within range of the shield, but if you do hit them, the blow will be much more powerful than an ordinary attack. Characters will also perform short rapid attacks at close distance. Watch out for that, or try to use it to your benefit. Strategic tips to conduct successful how to conduct successful combat. Watch your energy, keep safe distance, wait for enemy mistakes. Don't let them corner or surround you if you're outnumbered. Try to take advantage of your surrounding and separate the enemies. Energy. The value of your energy significantly impacts your overall performance. Low energy will slow you down, your strikes will be weaker, and you will not be able to use your shield effectively. Wow, that was that was funny. We were fighting and someone just ran through us. We're not in the best of health. I mean, I think we are limping. Or maybe just his stance. Okay, let's plunder. So we're supposed to go on the left side. How do I go out of combat? Ah, there you go. Because our movement is absolutely slow. Okay, so X is to crouch. Oh, there we can see their visual cone. Y to bring out weapon and to sheath it. Oh, let's not anger the doggo. Nice, we got a shield. Is it any better than our current weapon? I actually have no idea. Oh, actually, let's see. Mace strength 25, range 4.3 Ls compared to. Oh my god, the mace is far better. Let's pick up the red potion. Potions types. You can find many kinds of different potions and other types of drinks in the game. The effects this will be clear in their name. For example, liquor. You will have to guess the effects of others. The color of the potion may give you a hint or its appearance or the place where you find it. Or you found it. In any case, careful of what you pour down your throat, especially there are strange symbols on the bottle. Certain potions may have magical properties and they will come in handy when solving puzzles and tasks. Potions are usually hidden not only in storage rooms or chests. Do not conserve them more than necessary. You will come across more of them soon enough for sure. They can often significantly help you win challenging encounters or make puzzles easier. You will discover what potion's effects are immediately after consuming it, often not just from the information panel on the right hand screen. Almost every potion, except for absolute exceptions, is made from alcohol. Therefore, you should take into account after consuming them will have a certain kind of influence on you. The more potions you drink, the stronger this influence will be. Alcohol will wear off again after some time. Yeah, I like how they can pick up any weapon that we find. Let's go back since we passed there. Area where they're supposed to be plundering. It's right there to the right side. We have to cross this bridge first.
Brother! Brother! Here!
Inventory and interactions. You can use objects around you, and it's very important that you do so. Whenever you get a chance to whenever you get close to something you can interact with, the object will be labeled and the action you can take will be written out, and where you can't interact when your weapon is drawn. You will initiate action by pressing A. You can have all interactable objects around the character highlighted with the D-pad right. If several objects are within range, you can switch between them by pressing the D-pad down. You can open the inventory by sliding your mouse over the icon or by pressing the following key, D-pad left. Good to know. I was looking for how to open the inventory earlier. All objects you have on you can be found in your inventory. In the bottom left corner of the screen, the number next to the icon represents the quantity. Do not carry anything around pointlessly. If you exceed weight limit, your character will not be able to run. Inventory menu. Clicking on an item opens the interaction menu. Use the secondary button to immediately carry out the default action. Clicking on the each type of object can have a different one. Books can be read, potions can be consumed, etc. However, one of the most important objects is equipped. This will result in picking up the object with your hand. You can then use it on things around you. The action must, of course, be possible, and your character must be within range. The text of the action will change into what you can do with the object.
Here you go. Take these torches. Spread the red rooster to the other houses as well.
He said take these torches, but how do I? Oh, so many dead bodies. My inventory is empty. Oh, there you go. You know what? Somehow it's not displayed on my screen. Potion torch. There you go. So that's how we equip it. And that's how you throw it. Yeah, it's gonna take some time. I'm feeling it'll be easy, not trickier, but easier to play with the controller. But since we are here, I'm gonna stick with this all the way. Why is the UI not visible, I wonder? Did I turn something off? Map of Silesia. You can open up the large map of Silesia by clicking on the icon in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Or by pressing select. You can change the zoom and pan using the left stick up. If you get lost and you want to return to the starting positions, just press D-pad right. The map contains all the important locations in Silesia. It shows small villages, towns, castles, monastery, but also caves and abandoned mines. Positions of the Assightsville army are indicated with a large icon of a black rider with a banner. And your own location, if you know it yourself, is marked with a small blinking arrow. The map of Silesia is not going to help you with orientation in a specific location. That's what the minimap with compass is for. But you can open up if you want to find where you are in the world, or where a town or castle that's been mentioned in game is located. Got it. Okay, let's find more buildings to burn. How on earth did the torch end up like that? Is it? Yeah, it's counted for some reason. It's funny. Okay, are there any more? Yeah, some of the camera doesn't pan at times. Okay, there's another one. So you're alright, you don't have to be burned. I just realized that our minimap somehow it's gone. Let me see. Visuals, no. Yeah, there's no way to off it. Yes, but somehow it's not visible for us, so it's gonna be tricky. Okay, there's another one. Somehow that considered as us burning. Red Rooster achievement unlocked, so that's the last of it then. Alright, so now let's figure out where we're supposed to go. Even without some hints that's available. Not too sure why it bugged out on us like that. Oh, is this cat dead? Or is it still alive? No, it's dead. Oh. Yeah. Okay, let's just continue on. Let me just trace back where we were from. So we were here, let's go straight here. Hopefully this is where we're supposed to be heading towards. If not, oh, this is actually a mountain. Okay, now I understand. Because I wasn't able to go straight for some reason. So we went here. Sounds a bit low and edgy, but yeah. Okay, let's hit back here. Oh yeah, there's the arrow marker suites. Okay, now that disappeared, I guess we're supposed to go up here where we were at earlier. It's either right there or up here, so let's try up here. If we don't find the quest marker, then let's head back to that right pork. Can I take the horse? Nope, don't want to attack the horse.
God be praised.
Like how we're talking to the sign.
Where am I going? What would I even do there?
Oh, sweet. Thanks for that guidance. Okay, now let's try this side. And if not, we head back to the right side. More dead bodies tells me that maybe... Yeah, all the UI disappeared for some reason. There you are.
It's done, Brother Dobyaslav. It's getting dark. We should start thinking about where we're going to camp.
We're too exposed here. We should find a safer place, somewhere near Janostorf or Petersdorf. The night will be lit by fire.
Dratovutsa! Smoke! In the west!
Really? It's in the direction of Janosdorf. None of the brothers were supposed to be there, were they?
They were not. The only things that should be on fire around here are things that we set fire to ourselves.
Get out of there, you swine! Get out of there! Heretics! God will punish you all with his merciless hand!
God is already punishing, and as his instrument, we punish all who do not live according to God's law.
Leave me alone! I know the bishop himself! You will regret this, you monsters of hell!
For whilst they trust in idols which are without life, though they swear amiss, they look not to be hurt. But for two things they shall be justly punished, because they have thought not well of God, giving heed to idols, and have sworn unjustly, in guile despising justice. For it is not the power of them by whom they swear, but the just vengeance of sinners always punisheth the transgression of the unjust.
Brother Hinek, take your people, get the horses, and go there. If the bishop's people are coming from the west, we must be prepared.
Maybe it's the soldiers of Elderstein Castle. The devil knows how much the crew Conrad left there.
Just take a look and come right back. We'll finish up here in the meantime and get ready to march.
Understood.
Ah, now the UI's back, thankfully. Get a horse. Let's talk to this
Father,
guy.
get on your horse. We're going west.
All right, I'm right behind you.
That was the father who killed him. He did not even hesitate, huh? You wouldn't expect that from a man of God. Okay, where's the quest marker now? Speak to TV, get a horse. Alright, there's the quest marker. Let's go. We have to worry about our stamina now, since we're riding a horse. This isn't where we're supposed to cross. Let's find the bridge. It's definitely not here. Judging by the fence.
Hey, Hinek, hurry up. It's going to be dark.
I know. I'm just finding a way out of here. So we have to follow the road, unfortunately, since it's a downward slope. Oh, I think we're supposed to push this one.
Nice wagon. If we can't fit everything onto our own wagons, we can hitch a horse to it and take it with us.
Now the UI is showing it's much easier. If the pathway is blocked, you know what? Never mind. I was about to say, if the pathway is blocked, then I think we have to move that wagon. Like when you step on blood, there's footsteps with blood on it.
Hey, Straw, back into the saddles. We're heading west. We've seen smoke.
Of course. On your horses, men. We're heading out.
So the west is back here. It's not exactly west, is it? Looking at this compass. More southwest than west.
Everything is scorched, but I don't see any bodies anywhere.
Maybe the locals themselves?
You think they'd set fire to their own village?
And ran off. Maybe into the woods around the village. And they're watching us right now.
But why would they set fire to it themselves?
But we
Look! To the west! More smoke!
so that we don't have
Let's
to.
go.
We can't pillage them, maybe. Okay, now this is proper west.
There's someone over there.
Why is
Catch them!
Why is his eyes blinking in red? Time until the arsonists get out of reach. Come on.
We won't get any further like this. Dismount!
Oh my god, are you sure, buddy? They will outrun us for sure. They are so fast. Why are you stopping?
Hey, Hinek! Slow down! Wait for us! It might be a trap!
Well, it is for sure. It's like a door actually, was in a trap door. They'll be like, oh shit, he did.
Hinek! Hinek!
I'm here!
God protect us, what kind of sorcery was that?
It closed itself. We have to find a different way.
No. Go back to Pukala. Tell him what happened. Bring the others here.
All right. But be careful, Hinek. Everyone back. Let's go. Quickly.
Damn it. What now? Can't even see the tip of my own nose.
Well, you have your torch.
That's better. It's damp here, and I smell decay in the air.
Sure, what's that red thing is? Probably because like we are visible since we have a
Sure,
torch.
those three sons of bitches are around here somewhere, and they'll jump at me from the shadows. Fucking hell! That startled me.
I like the accent. Fucking hell. Why is that glowy mushroom thingy?
What kind of strange lights are those? Should I go towards them?
What light? I only saw the mushrooms glowing a little bit. Dead end?
Where are you taking me, light?
Now I see it much better. The minimap's totally...
Where the hell does this lead?
The minimap is totally not helpful in this current area.
So you're fairy lights, and you're trying to lead me astray. I have no idea where I am.
We're going in circles. I think
Haven't I already been here? I feel like I'm going in circles.
We're literally going circles and he just acknowledged it. Okay, so maybe don't follow the fairy light since it says it's making him going astray.
This way or that one?
Definitely a new pathway. Oh my god, dude. I believe we just went full circle looking at the minimap now. Okay, if we are, let's not gonna rotate the camera, I'm just gonna leave it like that. So that we know if we're going backwards, that means we're heading back to where we came from. This amazing indeed. No.
Oh, damned maze.
As long as it doesn't loop back, we're alright. Nope, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I believe this is looping. Yeah, dang. Not gonna rotate the camera since it diminishes our semblance of direction. Okay, this is a new one.
Christ, there's more and more water here.
Going through the water takes away our stamina a little bit, or energy rather. No, it's a dead end. Or is it?
Hopefully I'm out of the maze now, but this doesn't look like the way out. What's this? Torches on the wall. Where am I? Damn it! Who are you? Whom do you serve?
You shouldn't have come here, Hussite. Now you will die.
Wow, don't gang up on me like that. We didn't even stand a chance. Even when seeking, you still make noise. Guards may notice the light of your torch. I thought this is the pathway that we met.
Damn it! Who are you? Whom do you serve? You shouldn't have done that! Oh, damn it!
You have no idea what you stand against. Give up.
The block does not even work. I mean, felt like we got hit immediately. It passed through the shield. Because I believe we can only block, can't parry and all that.
Damn it! Who are you? Whom do you serve?
Oh, we're in trouble now. Yeah, that was my fault. I got cornered. Went into the corner myself actually.
Damn it!
What the point is? What's the point of blocking? Oh, fuck this, man. It goes through the block. It goes through the shield. So technically, we're not even blocking.
Damn it!
Oh, now it does. Oh. Okay, let's try that again. I believe we got a proper block in, which is why one hit and the guy's health is less than half. So we are doing something.
Damn it!
Oh. I blocked one guy and I attacked the other. Should have attacked the same guy.
Damn it!
You don't stand a chance.
Indeed, I do not. Alright, folks. That said, has been the end for this attention look. Where we took a look at 1428 Shadows over Silesia. We're looking at the demo right here. So it's slated to be released on 4th October 2022. It's developed and published by KUBI Games. Now, if you wish to pick it up for yourself or even add it to your wishlist, I'll be leaving down the description below the link to the Steam store page. So always, this has been IndieTention. Until the next one, I'll see you then. Peace out.